Right. Good evening. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Just put on all messages. Go right. YouTube on live chat. Twitch chat on. There you go. Right. Torchy. Good evening. SMV. Good evening. Odd one out. Good evening. Stuart. Good evening. Wow, wow, wow. Big Dave. Good evening. Any lurkers? Good evening. Now, if you're in Discord, you'll just see my post today where I basically said Galaxy's already set for this week. Right? You know that. Based on yesterday's Sunday ship meet. Next Sunday ship meet, the challenge is set to find the best ship in Galaxy number 8 as chosen by the chat. So that is the challenge set to everyone this week, to go hunt in Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr, and see what the best ship they can find throughout the week is, and present it at the end of the week, and then see who can find the best find in Kikolgallr. It can be Sentinel ships, it could be living ships, fighters, solars, whatever, single player ships, but it needs to come from Kikolgallr. T Lacey, thank you very much, coming in with a $3 super chat. Oh yeah! Over on YouTube. Hello stream, let's manifest diamonds, he said. Indeed. Legend, thank you very much for the support. Legends in chat for Lacey. Can I get screaming outside? Can I get there from the anomaly? Yes, you can get to that. You can get there from the anomaly. So if you need help getting there, of course you can go into our Discord and go in the Galaxy Taxi section. However, in fact, I will do it right now before we even start the stream. I'm already in Kikolgallr. You can't make money. So I will demonstrate right now. So there's only a few of you on the stream, but for anyone that is on the stream right now. So we go to the anomaly. Now, the volume's all right this evening. Is there anyone that is unsatisfied with the stream volumes? Speak now. Game sounds maybe a bit loud, so I turned them up for Halo the other day because everyone said they were low. So if they do need dropping, let me know. Because that was done from the gaming computer rather than the game itself. Right, so if you need to get there from the anomaly, Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr, I do believe, is it this? No, this one, right? There we go. It's not telling me the Galaxy because I'm in the Galaxy. I believe it is this one because the rest of them would tell me a Galaxy, right? Historijon Galaxy, Euclid, Eisentam. This one doesn't tell me. Now, I'm already in Kikolgallr, so this one, Butterfly House. You can use that to warp to Butterfly House and then just go into, space, jump to any random system. Don't use that one because it's obviously going to be occupied. There's a lot of visitors there. It's feature base. So jump away quite a bit and then set yourself up a base. So you've got a base in Kikolgallr, so you can come and go to your own spot and then your own hunting ground as and when you please, back to whatever galaxy you want. So yeah, it's that easy. That easy. Anyone can get there from the anomaly in seconds. In seconds. Actually, I'll tell you what, don't need to go there. Yes, good evening, Moggy. Good sound quality detected. Good stuff. Volume is fine over here, says Torchy as well. Thank you very much, Torchy, on Twitch. Butterfly House got it. Yeah. Butterfly House. Quick way in to my bases. Galaxy number 8. Kikolgallr. Right, so let's go back to my base. This is quicker. This is where my portal is. Now, I always set up personally, in every system, a base at a portal of a system that I found. Nowhere else. Now, unfortunately, people like to build around where I do it. So I try and keep my locations private for the most part. Yeah, it's always worth when you got your own personal system. When you come and go between whatever galaxy it is, like now, I'm going, right, I want hunting Kikolgallr. I just jump here. I've got my own personal portal to then jump into the system for my hunting. Right, now, we'll go over to YouTube this evening, and if we need any fillers, we'll come over to Twitch, which we probably will do. So YouTube, when I say orange next time, you know this, that's the keyword. So when I say that word again, give me a number in the chat, one number each over on YouTube, a number between 1 and 16, but only when you hear me say that word again. You understand? Everyone with me on the same page? Ready? You got your numbers ready? Most of you should have your numbers just typed in. All you need to do really is just hit return orange. Let's see who begins the butterfly effect. First one in was T Lacey with a 2. Somebody come over to this mouse. T Lacey coming in first with a 2. Bird. AW Dow coming in with a number 5. Clips. 8 from Big Dave. Spider, whatever that is. Stuart number 5, another Eclipse. That's 4 down. Odd one out coming in with a 12. The Fish. Solo coming in, good evening, with a 6. The Balloon. So we're halfway there. We got half of them. Is that it on YouTube? Nobody else on YouTube with a number? Anyone lurking? Throw a number in the chat on YouTube. YouTube. Arthur 11. Oh, wrong mouse. 9, 10, 11. Then we've also got Mallard with a 9. I'll take Torchies as no one else is coming on your YouTube. Anyone else on Twitch with a number? Anyone on Twitch with a number? There is Torchies. You're watching. No, you're good, Torchy. You're good. Anyone else on Twitch with a number? East is just coming. Good evening over there with an 8. 8 in as well. Whack to Mallards. Nobody else. Nobody else. We're so close. Solo, we just you must have just missed it. If you go into the anomaly, Solo, and click featured bases, you can rewind the stream if you want. I literally just demonstrated it if you want, and then just make sure you go live again. Go to the featured bases and just click on Butterfly House. That is Kikolgallr. Then once you're there, just go into space and then jump to a new system in Kikolgallr and then set up your own location. Mushroom Beetle, thank you very much. Good evening. Coming in with a 6. I really like the chat to have full swing on the glyphs. Like, you are the butterfly effect. Where we end up all comes down to your numbers. Who's in the chat, when they said it, what numbers they come up with, and what order. A lot of RNG, but you can take some credit for the finds. You were part of it. So where are we? We need, what, one more, I believe? One more. Mac, good evening. Coming in with a 5. And there we have it. There we have it. Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr. That is the destination this week for the whole week, as our Sunday Ship Meet challenge this week is ships in Kikolgallr. Best single player ships in Kikolgallr. And that'll be Sunday, 9:30 p.m. Challenge is set. Sign up is already set up in Discord. So if you want to sign up, you can even sign up now and like fill in the 3 things, even if you haven't got your ship. And then when you got your ship, you can fill in the information, edit your post. Or if you don't find one, delete your post. That way you can kind of book a spot. That's the whole point of it. If you're going to be joining, snag one of the earlier spots. Floating. Right. Come on, Yeti. Let's go and see where we are. You get manifesting, Torchy. Get them diamonds in. Right, where are we first of all? Oh, look where we are again. You're kidding me, right? There's no way. There's no way that we're on the edge. There's no way that they've put us near the edge. Where's the core? Where's the core? This way. No, not right on the core. I reckon it's close. I reckon in the freighter we could probably jump there. To the edge. Again. How funny. Southeast. Again, look. Almost like identical to last week, but in Kikolgallr last week, right? Did Kikolgallr last week? I think it was. Anyway, let's get on board the freighter. Right, we already know this one's water, but we'll have a quick ganders at the planets here. Grassy, high energy, Paradise Moon. No water though. Right, so we'll do a scan first and see what the closest one to our landing spot is. Lufberg. 2-star. Good evening, Shino. Over on Twitch. Bringing the luck, I'm sure. Right, Shino? Bringing the luck, I'm sure. Hopefully some of you have already had some good luck for this week's ship meet. Oh. It's very bright, that one, and it's like, wow, that's green. HDR off. You go down there. Black or white? Who are you? I'm gonna go with the black and grey. Seed generating. Awesome shit. Manifesting. Building. Creating. Spawning. Oh, it's got an orange sky. I mean, that's got to be good, right? Right? Right. Manifest now, come on. Run olds. Run olds. Is it telling me to run? And is it calling me old? It's just basically saying to me, run olds. Maybe giving me a warning within the name. And I'm just not acknowledging it. Contaminated is the planet. Orange is the sky. Run olds is the name. I mean, it's not a hunt. It's a top-heavy ship, but it's not orange. I'll show and give the details. It's a B class. That was brave of me actually checking that. It's blue and white. It's a light blue and white, like a faded blue. Wide skirts. It's top heavy though. It's got the top end section, but nothing on the bottom. It works like mine personally when it is just the bottom half, but not when it's just the top half. And chicken feet with water. Just no. But if you disagree, of course, let me, of course, get the galaxy on the screen as well. Kikolgallr is where we are this evening. Glyphs are now top of the screen. If you want to come and check this one out for yourself. Do you think this is worth the time? Not me. Now, if you're on Twitch, get ready to take screenshots because you can't rewind, unlike YouTube. YouTube, if you miss it and you blink, you can always pause the stream, rewind, get the details. Always top of the screen. Always, always, always. If it's a hunt, of course, the glyphs will be on the screen a lot longer on a successful hunt. Make sure everybody gets them. But when we're passing through on nothing specials, the details will be flashed, maybe, but very fast. We're out for perfect. We're out for diamonds. We're out for beautiful, rare, unique, not run of the mill. Ideally, in an ideal world. 2-star, Nossa Daddy. Nossa Daddy. Right, generate the colors now. What are you saying, chat? What are you saying? Close your eyes. What's the first color Sentinel ship that comes into your head that you want? Wipe your mind of orange. Bum, 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 bum. Torchy on Twitch says white and black. Ooh, oh, oh. I mean black and white. I don't think I've ever seen a white and black. If that exists, we'll be the first to find it, and it'd be super cool. Mac says white on YouTube. Lacey says dark night. East is saying blue. East is saying blue. What is the guess from you? 20 seconds. 16, 15, 14, 13. It's making its mind up. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Commentator got bored. Look at the color down there, though. What is that? Contaminated. Wow, wow. Yellow says Stuart. This is the one to rule them all. Says Solo. Well, I don't know about rule them all. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I've seen worse. I've seen much, much worse. Much, much worse. It's a natural C class. It's what I would call a lunger. Nothing necessarily wrong with it, but where there's nothing really top and bottom, and it's got them cut out wings, it feels like it's doing an anime run. You know what I mean? Like, charging forwards. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, some people may like this style. Chicken feet, really bare bottom. Yeah, that's it. Black and yellow is the color. Glyphs, you can have them top of the screen now. Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr. This worth your time. Do you want this ship? Details at the top. Screenshot them if you need them. Going, 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 gone. You needed something. Some love. A cookie, maybe. Mad skills landing. Look at that. Practiced that for 6.5 weeks and 7 hours. Right. So, unlike normal circumstances, where I generally would head towards the core, because of the frequent theme we've had for the last few weeks of being on the edge. And again, it's put us near the edge. I am going to head backwards towards the edge as we go tonight, just to see how close we are to the edge. And then maybe by tomorrow, if not even later today, we will be also, as like last week, hunting on the edge. But this time, Galaxy number 8. Is that Gary? I believe that was Gary. Oh, it was Gary. He waved at the other NPC. I'm not even going to bother with him tonight. I am not even bothering him. No bother. Gary's annoyed me a little bit as well because the other Gary in Halo annoyed me. And that's just, you know, been passed on to this Gary. So if your name's Gary, I'm really sorry, but you annoyed me in Halo. Suit. Tut. Latte. Sita. Stutty. Suit. Shino. I'll pretend I didn't see that one. Even though I've just seen that one. Old comment, but Shino. Shino. Poor Gary. No, Gary's been so rude lately on the ship. I made him a hero. I even featured Gary in the Hello Games sponsored video on the channel. Gary is in that. Can you Adam and Eve that? We even featured Gary in the Ship Meet anniversary. Serve him beyond the bar. And this is how he treats me. This is how he treats me. What's that? Yellow and white. Oh, white, no. Yellow and blue. Okay, so it's a sandy, creamy yellow. Full-size main wings, rear back wings, black skirts. The only blue we've got going on is on the engine bay. It's almost like a storm blue, I believe. Right? Really light kind of oceany blue. Interesting. Right. It's not the best in the world. However, let's get it up for a vote. See how the chat's starting and feeling this evening. It's sandy, I guess. It's a weird combination, I have to say. It is a unique combination compared to most, or a rare combination. That color with that blue. That's almost like storm blue. Don't know how I feel about it. How do you feel about it, chat? Get your votes in now. What are we saying? Hunt or next? It's a tie, so it does open up in the air. It's got a wide front with the 6 eyes as well. Just one vote coming in on Twitch. Everyone on Twitch can vote. Everyone can vote if you've got an opinion. Do you want to see me hunt this or not? You don't have to be a follower or a subscriber. If you don't have the emojis like everyone else will use, you can just write hunt or next. All votes are combined across YouTube and Twitch. You all choose what we hunt all night, basically. Yagar coming in. Good evening to you, says next. That's 2 next on Twitch. Not many votes coming in on YouTube either, but we got Moggy with a hunt, Mac with a hunt, Solo with a hunt. We got the first 3 a hunt, but then we got Big Dave next, Odd One Out next. So 3-2 YouTube. Stuart says hunt, 4-2 YouTube. Mo comes in saying hunt, she's beautiful. So 5-2, is that now YouTube? Yep, 5-2 YouTube. Mr. Indiana Scott on YouTube, good evening, also says hunt, so 6-2. Mallard says hunt, 7-2. 7-2, and then with the 2 over on Twitch, that's 7-4. East comes in with a hunt as well over on YouTube, 8-4. Unless 5 nexts come out of the woodwork, it is going to be a hunt for this one. Going, gone. Right, dummy ship out. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, you. Let's go. C-class is the first one. Right-hand side. So this is where we want to be seeing them stacking up. Go, let's go. Good start. Come on, come on. Finish it off on the first one. Finish it off on the first one. Oh, so close. It's okay. We want to pray that these 3 are the statics on the C-class. If it is, it's a banger. If it is a banger in terms of slots right now. As you can see, when it opens up, it does change and give it more of a fighter kind of feel and appearance. All right. Of course, it's behind me. Let's have a quick ganders while we're out here. I always like to do this now. Let's see what we are actually seeing with no planet filter. Now, of course, we've got a bit of an orange smoky filter there. So you can see it's not yellow. It's definitely an off yellow, sandy yellow with the storm style blue. Once in the air and it does open up, you've got the 4 tie style prongs on the front coming through, but in the shadow down the bottom at the moment. But see it down there as well, all open up. But yeah, not bad, not bad. It is a hunt, so let's see what we can find. All right, where was our marker? Over this way. Over there. Let's go. My ship from yesterday, I had lackluster A, B, and C. Good evening, James and Agon over on YouTube. Sai, good evening over on Twitch. Good evening, good evening. Anyone else that's lurking and joined us, good evening. In terms of thrusters, it's only got 1 set missing. If you were paying attention then, I'm sure you were, if you care about thrusters. Right, it's just good to see another C. Bugged. It's good to see another C because we can see where the C slots will be. Okay, we don't really want to see that there. That's not a good sign, but we'll keep going. Want to sit further right than that. Got a feeling that, and that might be the static. If that's the case, we need that to fall up here. Right, we need to see another C though to confirm that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 4, 3, 3, 4, 6. Right. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Kiko, like I say, if you are interested in joining this Sunday ship meet, Kiko is really, really easy to get to. You can obviously ask for a taxi in our Discord, but as I demonstrated at the start of the stream, you can just go into the anomaly, go to the featured bases tab on the big teleporter at the back, and then go to Butterfly House, which is Kikolgallr. That is a free... oh, S-Class. Free taxi to Kikolgallr, quite literally. You can get there in seconds, like even before I finish this sentence, potentially, you could be in Kikolgallr. Wrong mouse. This mouse I want. Where is the mouse? There it is. Okay, so do the slots first, I guess. Any guesses on the slots? Natural S-Class. Question, when you swap ships, they swap all your tech upgrades as well? Yeah, well, no, it doesn't swap your tech upgrades, no. You're swapping ships out. Are you? That's why I'll keep a couple of slots on that. At the moment, I got 1 slot open, and they call it a dummy ship. So, it's a ship basically I probably just picked up from the ship hunt before. Never upgrade it. So then as soon as you get the next ship, you're just swapping it over, swapping it over, swapping it over. Only when you find one you really, really like to just, you know, make room for it. But always make sure you got 1 empty slot or 1 dummy ship that you can just switch over and over and over and over and over. You got to be ready for ship hunting, otherwise you'll be messing around planet side with ships. All right, so the guesses in the chat, you have plenty of time. Torchy's saying 3-1, very hopeful. Mellard saying 2-1-1. T Lacey 2-1-1. Odd one out 2-2. That's a good 2-2. A good S class if it's 2-2. Moggy realistic with all the ones. Mr. Indiana Scott saying 3-1. Clearing out the ones we don't want it to be first. If it appears there, we know it's garbage. If it appears in this one or this one, it's garbage. 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 Right, I'm going to document it though. It is classed as a find, being natural S-class. Right. So you said hunt on this particular one. It's a tanny yellow and very light blue. It is a tie style. It does open up. This current one is an S-class. Slots are not very good though. All the ones, 1111, the supercharged slot setup. In terms of those slots, there they are, all separated. 300.2 stock damage, 475.6 stock maneuverability. Coordinates on this particular one are -9.58, right hand side of my scanner screen, -70.25. There is a communication board down as well for convenience. The glyphs, top of the screen now. Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr. Ding. You want to come and grab this one. All the details you need have been shared. And that is the S-Class done. Now, I'm going to do a few more. I want to see what else is down. Oh, wrong one. What else is down here that could supersede that in terms of slots? Because that is garbage. It's an S-Class, which may satisfy one person somewhere. But the ship stands a better chance of more owners if it has a banging slot combo. Whoa, space is very loud here. Why are you loud, space? A-Class. So this could be anything from a 111 to a square 4. Similar to an S-Class. Only one static. Neither of those are the static. So this is going to be awful. I think it's going to have 100%, 99.9% certain it's going to be one on the right. On row 3 or 4. And it's that one. We've got... That's the static, because that was the one that was there, there, and there. So the next one could be... It could make it a 211. It could make it a 211. Let's have a look. This one could be anywhere. There you go, 211. Almost see. So that's the static on the A-Class. We need these three on an A-Class. We see another one to land anywhere around here for it to be decent. Let's go. A few more. Good evening, Marin. Oh, a bit early. Maybe it's because it's the one. Are you the one? C-Class, right. The best we can get on a C-Class, what do I say? 3 in a row at the top is the best we can get on a C-Class. That's not it. That is not it. That is not it. Make sure, I think it's going to be there, there. Which one was the mover then? Now we get to find out which one's the mover actually, don't we? Yeah. Just to confirm. So it is that's the mover. So the best is 3 across. We need this one to land there. Now it's confirmed 100% certainty. C-Class can do a 3-1. Not the best all across the top, but it's there. Let's see if we can see a B before we leave. Good evening, Jesslyn. No. So I'll call it 3 more, including this one. If I would find a banger to settle for the S, knowing the C can do 3 across the top. 3 across the top. If you're lucky. That's not it. No point in checking this one. Save items, save time. In and out, in and out, in and out. Unnecessary. Let's go. 2 more. Just ping behind me, didn't it? No. Where are you hiding? Ah, you're down here. I'm coming for you. No, not what we want. Not what we want. One more. One more. In and out. Odd one out. Thank you very much. Remember for 2. Oh, yeah! Legend. Legends in the chat, please. Appreciate support, mate. Thank you very much. Ah, stalkers. Is it going to go brrr? No, thank God for that. It was going to deafen us. Good evening, Rod. And indeed, as Odd One Out says, hit the like button, everybody. Cheers. I agree. Should definitely do that. Oh yeah, at least if you're on YouTube. Twitch doesn't have one, but if you're on Twitch, you could follow. If you like it, you could follow. Why not? Oh God, drop past it. I blame a Gek, any Gek. We have any Geks in the chat right now? Ah, C-Class. Okay. We all know there's only one combo. Drum roll. Drum roll. It's got to be on the top row, which is not. I needed to be there. I don't know where it landed, but it didn't land there. So it's a dead end. I'll give the glyphs one more time. If you want to come and try and find that 3-1 on the C, I didn't see a B, but they are down there. Only saw 1A. That could give much better combinations, and maybe you can find a better C-Class. But details top of the screen. Galaxy number 8. First hunt of the evening. S-Class found and given details for as well previously. All right. Which one did I go for? Did I swap on that one? I did. Let's go. Hey, Ash. Hey, Ash. I need a drink while we're traveling. First, breakfast. Ah, yeah. Bella. Right. Headphones back on. Also got myself a snack because I feel like I deserve one because I don't know why. Insert reason, I don't care. I'm having one. I'm having a dairy milk chocolate finger. Yum yum. No. Hey Ash, I already dislike you, Ash. Cables. I mean, they taste like cables, I guess, sort of. Digestive biscuit with chocolate around the outside. Kind of like cables, I guess. Here we go, come on. Banger! When I said banger, what I actually meant was get a big stick of dynamite and blow it up. Like bang, boom, kapow. There's a bunch of them you need, I mean. Oh. Oh. Lojoscap. Lojoscap or Lojoscap? 50-50 bounce chance though, of course. Good evening, dig it. No, Nintendo Switch 2. Good evening, Fender. Immovable objects. Ooh. Wait, what was that over there? Did you see that over there? Look at that. Ooh. That looks beautiful. And if you missed it, you're not very pro. That song was too loud. Goodbye. That was offensive. Didn't like that. Not in the mood for that. What orange? No. What? I want to get your eyes tested, mate. Want no orange down there. Just a beautiful sunset. I mean, that's a winning name, isn't it? We'll take that. We'll take that. I'm feeling confident. I am feeling confident, traveler. Are you? Are you? Say yes. Got ourselves another tie here. This one, though. I would even go as far as to say is better than the last one. Fact. Judge for yourself. So there's what we just hunted. And then we got this one. Black and white, deep vent wings, jowls on this one, box grill, prongs on the top, extended thrusters on the side, full-size main wing. This is quite a solid looking tie. Question is, what are you saying in the chat for this black and white? Should we hunt? Or should we next? Twitch, YouTube, do your thing. I think that's a banging lore type. TBH. Okay. One, two, three. Currently hunts on Twitch from Shino, Torchy, and Fender, and just one next from Sai. So 3-1 currently to hunt. Coming across to YouTube, I'll probably see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hunts. So that's 12 hunts. 13 hunts. There's no point of even counting anything else. It's a hunt. Thank you, chat. You've decided. So let's do it. First one is a C class. I believe this was a 2-star system. 2-star system. So disappointed. I don't really want to carry on. Let's go. This way, please. Evening, Howard. A B class. Definitely better than the B. Okay, we know we're gonna have one the same as the C. Hopefully it's not over on the left. Pretty certain it's gonna be. It's gonna ruin it, isn't it? It's gonna ruin it. Yeah, it's gonna ruin it. All right, so let's hope these. Right, let's keep going. We need to see. We need to see on the B. Oh yeah, all thrusters are lit, by the way. Which is always a good sign. Overshoot there, but oh well. Yeah. What? A class. We've seen C, B, and A. Now the A class is a wild. Could be absolutely anything every single time. And on this occasion, we've got 2 together on the right. So we need to pray when it goes to S class. It's here, 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 or here. And we got ourselves a winner. Wow, wow, wow. But not this time. Oh, that's close. Come on. Either one. Either one. Either A class. Again, could be anything. There's the old A class. 2 on the right. 4 and number 6. Now there's gonna have one of the statics, which is just keep going. There's gonna be more A classes. I don't care. I'll take A classes all day. Wow, 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 wow. Be the one. Is this the one? If it's a B class, it's the one. It's a B class. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's the one. It's the one, I tell thee. The one before the one. Before the actual one. You son of a... Right, so that's static, that's static. Right, I think that's static, that's static, that's static. I could be wrong. That could be a mover. We want that to move in there if that's the case. So similar to the last one, you are possibly looking to get a 3 in a row plus 1 at best, unfortunately, I reckon. 2 statics. I'm sure that's one of them. Pretty certain that is one of the statics. We can only have 2 movers, so the best I mean, we could get a 3L, but either way, there's no square 4, Z4, L4 popping out of this one, I don't think. So let's keep going now. Not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. Anyone done a station this evening? Anyone feeling lucky? Take out the station, boys. This is not it. Let's just see if there is that one on the left again. Yeah, there it is. No point in keep going on this one, but at least we know the B class is not a dead fish. It's just not a square 4 fish. You know what I mean? Shame. Of course, the A class and the S class can all produce a square 4 with luck. Cruel. So cruel. Oh, I'll take it back. That's not cruel. What? How did that just happen? Hello? Anyone? How did that just happen? Excuse me, I'm just eating some chocolate fingers in celebration. Wow. What? Drink. Well or never. Excuse me. Okay, now then. So for this one, black and white, you said hunt. I think it was pretty much... No, it wasn't a whitewash. It wasn't a whitewash, but you did say hunt, the majority. C-class, this one is. Once upgraded to S-class, this C-class produces a Z4 supercharged slot placement. Z4? Z4? Supercharged slot placement. Black and white, box grille, jowls, high style. Lots going on this one. Coordinates: minus 14.68, minus 40.52. Right hand side of the scanner screen. If you can't see that, don't worry. There is a combo down as well for convenience. Glyphs, top of the screen now. Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr. If you want to come and grab this one. Wow. C-class to S-class, Z4. Looking at the slots themselves, there they are, bang in the middle. Z4, 462.1 maneuverability stock, 330.6 stock damage. C-class to S-class. Yeah. Get it in the air. Chocolate fingers. Yeah, good evening, Saber. Twin, good evening. They're like digestive biscuits. Digestive. I don't know if you... Where are you from? So yeah, they're like digestives. Skinny ones, long ones, coated in chocolate. Milk chocolate. No one was harmed in the making of the chocolate fingers, I assure you. Okay, so here it is in the air. Now, this is a banging ship, if you ask me. Not only is it a nice colour, black and white, it's got some decent parts with deep vent wings, the jowls, like I say, the box grille, wide front, tie style, prongs everywhere, Z4 supercharged slots. All of the thrusters on this one are lit. It's Galaxy number 8. Like I say this evening, Kikolgallr. This one would make a very good ship entry. Wow. Details top the screen once more. Galaxy number 8. It's a banger if you ask me. Decisions now have to be made. Beep. Compute. Analyzing. It's full. Oh no. This is why you never fill up your slots. I cannot take any out. How is it full? No way is it full. Interesting. Oh no. Thinking, analyzing, error. Decision taken. Right, let's keep going. No, it's all right. Nah, no, I'm not getting. You want me to get rid of the inspector? No, it's all right. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. Nitaka. We're going to Nitaka. It's all good. This is why I say it's important that you never fill all your ship slots up. You need that one spare one to be able to juggle. Now I've got to make a sacrifice now to be able to get things back to normal. And that sacrifice is not going to be here because there's no ship here. One stop. I'm sure it's amazing. Not today, son. Not today. Well, that was called Kill Bill then. That'd have been perfect. It was not. Subara. Subara. No, it's 30 total, yeah. 30 total, son. No, why? It's because I put the golden vector, whatever it's called, in there. The last expedition when I withdrew it. Took up the last slot I had. Paradise there. Unfortunate. It's got red grass, but we will check it, check the ship, and I also need to make some changes. Too lazy. Do-do-do. All right, now to figure out what these are. I'm gonna guess this is right. Yeah, you can go. Don't need you. The Shard is a good ship, but you can go. Right, by the time I've done this, once I've done this, now I'm going to have one empty slot in my hangar. So I do find a ship that I want to consider as a Sunday entry. I can just dump it in the hangar without having to worry about losing it. And at some point, I'll do the same thing I'm doing now, just to make a few more spots in my hangar, because I'm sure there's some stuff in there now. At this point, I can get rid of that I've been holding on to, thinking, I'll do that up, and just never did. Can't you just give me another Sentinel ship? Now we're good to go. I've got that one slot though. That's all that matters for tonight. I've got that one slot now. But the thing is, I can always go back and pick up any one of those ships, because for a ship meet, if I wanted to enter that ship, for example, I can go back and get any version of it. The slots don't matter, because that doesn't even come into play on the Sunday. So, no, not the end of the world. That's all I used it for, not personal use. We're good. I'm good. We are good. Yeah, one day you'll need it. One day, I'm sure. It's film. It's film. Bow, bow. We found a couple of contenders. Ooh, nice. I mean, to be fair, I've only been going for what? Not even an hour and a half yet. And there's 2 potentials I could have taken already. The first, one that chat said hunt on. The second one, that one which was far superior, I think. And we're only on day 1. Not even into 2 hours, and I've already found 2. So if people say they can't find one, A, they're seriously unlucky, or B, they've just literally put in 10 minutes of hunt. That's all I can say. Not a true hunter. Not a true hunter if you don't find one in 7 days. Quack. All right, Malars. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. And thank you very much for continuing to be a legend in the Galaxy Taxi section. Can we get some leggings in the chat from Mallard as he leaves? Thank you, Torchy. Quack, 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 quack. Right, it's got nice colours, but that is all about. So that is about all it has. My words out. That it has going for it. So, Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr. Details top of the screen. It's a light blue and white, very simple style though. Screenshot it if you like it. Galaxy number 8. Details at the top. Going. Already gone. And we are to... I had a weird... I don't know. I just wanted to check this one. It looked kind of funky. I know you see these, but the 2 small leg one with the horns and everything. That's quite a nice colour. And it is a S-Class. Double S as well. S-Class agility. S-Class health. A-Class combat effectiveness. Now, I've already given the details. Oh, there's another one over here. S-Class, S-Class combat, A-Class agility, S-Class health. This one's only an A. 2 solid S-Class pets. Oh, what's this one up here? No. Either way, not triple S, but double S. S overall, not bad, not bad. That's actually quite a cool little pet as well. Not that one. I mean, the Ram version's cool, but I think I like the Horn version better. 2 versions of it. Let's go. Bing bong. Come on, mate. Dance. Dance. No? Come on, take a day off, Ashy. No, boring, Ashy. Oh. Vikings got no personality, have they? Ooh. Oh. Very dark then, wasn't it? Oh. Outlaw. 50-50 chance of a bounce. Worth checking. Bow. Like number 15 says now. Good evening now. Hopefully all the regulars this evening have liked the stream over on YouTube, giving it some love. There's Gary. Someone who doesn't give me any love anymore. Bow. Junk in my bag. Terrible, eh? You know what I didn't do? You know what I didn't do? Never mind. I didn't check that paradise. Bet it was red grass anyway, right? I gave the details. Because the ship was there. But I didn't check the paradise there. Red grass, blue water, no idea what colour the sky was. Maybe you can see it as I flew past it. But yeah, nailed Sigma. Do. This one hurts a little bit. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Details top of the screen. Galaxy number 8. Kikolgallr, orange and white dragonfly. Losing vision. Air stabilizing. Boys, give my ship a wipe down. You never know. Now we find the diamond. Right here. Tamaki. Smacky Tamaki. God, it's so slow with a controller. Right. I scanned already, right? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Now we have. This is the one. This is the one. But can you guess the color of the one? Can you guess the color of the one? It's called Best Ever. The planet is literally called Best Ever. So is it going to be the Best Ever ship? Question mark. Best Ever? Question mark. Odd one out says green. Big Dave says blue. That's it. Maybe it's going to be combined. Blue and green. Mac says blue. Since when did we have... Oh. Never mind. So we're just saying blue or green then? What's on my screen? Oh, look away from the screen, look back, and I'm blinded. Well, it's not blue, and it's not green. It's definitely got potential. We're looking at tank feet. We're looking at full-size dragonfly wings. We're looking at full-size main wings. Full-size skirts. Rear bat wings. Jowls. But the color is black and red. Chat, hunt, or next? Is anybody awake now? Hunt or next? What are we saying, chat? What are we saying? Twitch, YouTube, have your say. Do we hunt this for an S-Class / great slot version, or do we just move on to the next one? And next. Hunt or next can be typed in text or emojis. All votes are counted and combined. What are we saying? Sabertooth says hunt. Shino says hunt. Sai says hunt. Torchy says hunt. So Twitch so far, 4 straight up hunts. YouTube, Mac hunt. Brain hunt. Solo hunt. Jesslyn hunt. Odd hunt. East hunt. Dave hunt. Papa, good evening hunt. Daniel, good evening hunt. Indiana hunt. Moggy hunt. Jesslyn, all hunt. I think that one is what they call... Oh, yeah! A whitewash. Right. Fingers crossed in chat. Fingers crossed. Well, I've got an empty slot now, right? Yeah, I was getting my confused then. I've got an empty slot, right. Here we go. Claim ship. Keep going. There's nothing we can do on that. Not all thrusters are lit. We got one set missing. It's the outer set. So those that are lit, at least are clustered and grouped in the middle. Another C-class. Based on the last one, though, that's not giving me too much hope right now. The C-class could be a dead ship. This is an outlaw, though, right? If it is, that means there's, yeah, lots of C-classes, which is not good when the C-class is probably no good. But we don't know that for certain yet. But there is going to be S-classes, which is a bonus. We can hope for a lucky slot S-class. But the B's and A's, we're probably not going to see as much as a regular planet because it is an outlaw. Fingers crossed. Prepare for a lot of C's, though. As they say, in an outlaw system, you have to ride the high seas before you find E-class. Ride the high seas. Come on. T11. One on the right. Oh, 2-2. Now what I'll do is I'll show the coordinates, no glyphs yet. You can make a note of this in the chat, someone, please, if you don't mind. Minus 15.70 minus 43.61. Just so there is a log of a 2-2 combination in case someone prefers that. Glyphs, though, will not be shown until the end. No communication ball will be put down here either. You just rely on the communication, the coordinates I'm giving you over the stream. Because you never know, it could be the best. Hopefully not. But it's marked. We've logged it. Thank you very much, Jesslyn and Shino. Worst case scenario, you know. C, I think that will be the best on the C. Maybe. I don't know. Could surprise us. Could surprise us. So loud. Random loud parts of space. Now, we're not at the point yet, but almost there. Who in the stream this evening is here for items? And if you're new to the stream, you're not sure what I'm talking about, can't land. You'll see shortly. Midstream break will be coming up after this hunt. So if you want any items, that will happen at the end of this hunt. Items that are up for grabs. Oh, this is not good, I don't think. Oh, or is it? 50-50 chance. 50-50 chance of being a 3-1. Oh my god. Oh, you son of... Right, keep going. What was I even saying? I started talking and then I got distracted by high hopes. Damn you. That's close. Oh, that's a bit too close in case that's good. Right on top. C-class again, obviously. Oh. Wait. Is that 3 close to each other, or was that the first time we landed at? They're all relatively close here, aren't they? Oh, again, right in its face. Don't want to do that. Already know it's no good. Right. I think it's 2 together, 1 bottom, and then that random mover. The one we can't see is here. So this is the mover, and we want it to land here, or here, or here, or here, or here, basically. The wingtips underneath give it extra lines. Don't really notice them on the ground, but once you're in flight, them little lines coming down, it's all shaping it. Still riding them high seas right now on the Outlaw system. Hoping the 3-1 C-class to S-class drops in. Again, that's not... I'm starting to make you think that that's a static, but how? It wasn't there just a minute ago. Really confused why that one keeps appearing there. Come on. Come on, be nice. Be nice. B-class nice. C-class. When we take the C's, I want to see the others just because I want to play the field a little bit. Come on, game. Mix it up, mix it up. Right. It's good to see that the first one appearing is not on the right-hand side. It's not the combination that I was hoping for. It could still be there if it's a backwards L. I hoped. It's never over till it's over. But we believe there's going to be one there, right? Now, where is the mover? We don't want it there. We don't want it there. Now, it's going to be like it was previously, the 2-2, which we've already given you coordinates for, or we're really lucky and we've got the backwards L. And we're not that lucky. It's a 2-2. But we've already marked one of them, so we keep moving. Keep moving. Tricking me? Yeah, you're tricking me. 9 hours away. Oh, buried. Oh no, well, sort of buried. No, that's not what we want to see. That is basically there. But that's that one there. Pretty certain of it. Let's just do this to confirm. Yeah, look, see, it just jumped across one. And we know the other two are not going to move, not in the C class. A waste of items to keep going on that. I do want to see a B class though. I do want to see a B class. Because that has 2 movers. And as long as the 2 static are together on the left, the B class has a good shout, but so little of them. We're trying to find an S class. Yeah, good evening to you too, Ord. No good. No good. No good. Oh, A class. But it can be anything from 11111111111 to a square 4. I'll give you a clue, Torchy. It's in the name. It's where we are. Exclamation mark, 6-letter word. Good evening, Dana. Hey, riddle me this, riddle me that. There's only one place we want to see this, and that ain't it.
That isn't it.
Don't know what to do on this one, because I feel like there's one down there. We put a lot of time into this one this evening. A lot of time. I'd say a good 20 minutes, right? Would you agree? 20 minutes at least has been put into this one, which on a live stream is a good chunk for a single ship. I want it to be better. Three more. I'm going to call it on this one, I think. 3 more. Check this one and then 3 more. Do you listen? Are you listening, ship? I hope you're listening, ship. Ship. That's not good. I want to see 2 together. That means that's a static. The other static on the B class is going to be this one or this one. I'm guessing this one. But we've got 2 movers. So I'd rather have seen 2 together on the static, but beggars and choosers. Initially it looks good, but if we do this, this is going to be here, I believe. Wait, what? Oh, that's going to be the last slot. So this one, I believe, then that's the one that's going to be there, right? So the B class statics, it only has 2, but they're split. So it's a lot of luck for the B class to drop. 3 more though. At least I got to see the B class. I got to see it. Not overly impressed. Not overly impressed. Still, this is a banging ship, worthy of a Sunday ship meet entry. Textures have just got blown up on the ship. That's never a good sign. Never a good sign. Okay, well, I called 3 more, and now it's giving me the natural S class. So this is what I'm going to settle on for this particular ship. It's always when you call it out, right? But you got to call it out at the right time, as I always say. It's produced the S. We knew there was one down here in a pirate system, outlaw. But now we need to know what kind of luck. Oh no, game. This is I told you it was going to do something stupid. The text is blowing up. Oh, it's almost my giveaway. The game's bugged out. Can't escape this. See the double menu at the top? You probably can't see that. The game's produced 2 UIs out of nowhere. You can't move. Right, the only way I can get out of this is to quit to desktop. Luckily for us, when we get out of the ship, it saves. Such an annoying bug. I hate it. You have to type on your keyboard. So you have to switch from controller to keyboard. And then the game's like, no, I don't like that. I don't like you choosing 2 inputs at the same time. So annoying, man. So annoying. Oh, it's happened to me a few times. I think the only way I might be able to stop it happening is if I remove any keybinds from number 1 would possibly work. Because on a keyboard, when you switch the keyboard, you have to press 1 to write message. On a gamepad, if you've got keybinds set up, that's telling that to do something else. If I press 1, for example, away from a combo, it opens up a bait box. So when you've got the COM ball open and it's saying press 1 to enter message, the game gets confused. Right, the COM ball's been laid down though, so that's fine. Happy days with that. They must have done an auto save. Right, so let's get the details up and running with this one. Okay. Right then. You all said hunt. It was an absolute whitewash from what I recall. Black and red dragonfly. Full-size wings, tank feet, wide skirts on the front, rear bat wings. Not all thrusters are lit. There are 1 set missing only. Hunted on an outlaw system. 2-2 was found. Now this is a natural S-class. Slots on this one. Let's bring them up quick. It's 2-1-1. No, it's not. We haven't even opened it yet. Ha ha ha. Right, there we go. Now we'll check it. Awful. Exactly what we expected, to be fair, from an S-class. 1-1-1-1. Let's face it. Natural S-class, though. 1-1-1-1. Let's get that out of there. Let's move that from there. And we are looking at very poor 298.8 stock damage, maneuverability 478.7, just barely above average, but it is above average. Red and black, like I say, is the color scheme on this one. If you're interested in it, glyphs, top of the screen now. Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr. If you want to come and grab this natural S-class or continue the hunt yourself. There's a 2-2 down as well. There's many ships down here, mainly C-classes. Good luck if you do come down here. Coordinates for this particular one, -34.95, plus 166.80. Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr, natural S-class, black and red dragonfly. Now, let's get it in the air. From up here, from up here. Okay, so away from the planet filter, clean as it can be, black and red, full-size wing dragonfly, like I say, wide light, tank feet, jowls, rear bat wings, wide skirts. Not all thrusters are lit. You do have, like I say, 1 set missing, but it's the outer set, so they are stacked in the middle. Wingtips bottom. Done. I don't think it's too bad, to be fair. From up here. Now what we need to do . Blessed was its name. All right. It's Starborn Phoenix, Yellow Pincer, Death Seeker, Grey White. What's Grey White Dragon? What's that? Grey White Dragon. Wait, where did you come from? Wait, what? Oh, chinless. Ah, I probably thought I'd think about it. I'm sure I dropped you in a video, and if I didn't, I'm sure I will eventually. Yeah, you can go. Unfortunately, it's all right. Not a bad ship, but I wouldn't use it as a primary. You know what I feel about chinless. Not bad though. Not bad. What was the slots on this one? 3 stacked plus 1. Anyone know if I've dropped this in the video yet? I don't even know. Either way, next dummy ship. Wow, 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 wow. Probably gonna need to go and clear the bases here. Don't think I've done it since the last update. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Hung a poo. Oh, that one's still invisible. Well, I guess that one for me is still visible. Okay, still reported then, right. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wrong button. I need to do that one and do network first because that's disabled. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the details on the screen. This is Galaxy #1. I've already changed the information at the top of the screen now. Now, if you are new here, what this is it's called a mid-stream break. This is where you get an opportunity to come to the location and get items. Any of the items that you see me use on the stream, or other items such as iron vulture parts, jetpack cakes. But most importantly, for most people, it's the speed hunting ship kit, or the speed hunting, well, yeah, speed hunting ship kit, I guess. But either way, if you want the memory fragments, the class fragments, or the AI fragments, you can come and get any of those if you haven't got any, or you need some. If you need the iron vulture parts, if you've missed the chance to get the iron vulture in the game, as it was expedition only, we can give you the 3 parts you need to make one, and not just any one. It'd be the 4 square supercharged slot version of it if you wanted to make it. Now we can give you all those items. I will go on a break for about 10 minutes. Other people, I believe, I'm going to check the chat in a moment, will be coming to the location too. Members of the chat, viewers of the chat, with their bags full of items ready to give to you. Twitch, YouTube, this applies to all of you. Just come into the chat, wherever chat you're in, and state your in-game name. All right, that's the important part. And what you want. That's it. You have to trade for it. You don't have to bring anything to give and return. And then as long as everyone knows what your in-game name is, what you want, when you arrive, they'll just dump it in your bags. That's it. That's simple. Please do not bring Corvette ships to this. Arrive in your single-player ship. It's all about performance for the other players when they arrive. It's just about handing items out and helping each other. So bring your single-player ships, please, and not your big Corvettes. I'll wait for the first person to arrive on scene just to make sure I am found. Right, in the chat, who is planning on coming? 1, to help, and 2, for items. So if you're coming to help, put 1 in the chat. If you're coming for items, or you need items, put 2 in the chat. If anyone. I can see, like I say, 1 person's already arrived. Not sure who. Someone's arrived at the scene. Silence. Are we alone, traveler? I've got to lurk and feed the beast here. No worries, Torchy. I'll catch you soon. Size coming to help if anyone needs it, he says. Moggy is on their way. 4 items, I believe. No, wait. What did I say? I can't remember what order I said it now. But Moggy's on their way. Big Dave, is that you at the scene as well? Are you here for items, Dave, or to help hand them out? I mean, if anyone needs stuff that no one's got, I'll, of course, give it to them on myself when I return from my break. And 2 turns up. A handout. Okay, nice, Dave. Nice. Well, no one in the chat has actually said they want items this evening, so we may not even have anyone coming for items. Odd one else, enjoy your sleep, buddy. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hopefully you like the stream, and I'll catch you on the next one. You want the iron vulture parts? Okay, well, I can hand them out if no one else has got them, but that'll be when I return from my break. What I'll do is I'll take my phone with me as always, and I'll be watching both chats on my phone, so behave yourselves. We've also got Streamlabs taking very good care of the bots. And don't mess with Shino with his evil eyes over on Twitch, because I heard he's got superpowers. Are you already there, Moggy, then? Are you there? And what was you after, Moggy? What did you need? Just so people are aware of what you're after. What is the name of the base? You should be able to see our icons. Look for the white icons. It's called Nanite Base, I think. R32 Nanite Base. Something like that. It's an old, very, very old base. You should see all our white icons. If you're in the same instance as us, open up your network. Do you see all our names? That's a good start. Make sure you're in the same network. But you should see lots and lots of little white diamond icons. That should bring you straight to us. Right then, so we've got, I can see there's a few people here ready to hand out the arms. Like I said, it's called R32 Nanite Base, something along those lines. In fact, I'll come on. Let me just come out of all this again and check. Euclid R5 Nanite Farm Bite Beat Club. Euclid R5 Nanite Farm Bite Beat Club. But like I say, you should hopefully see the icons. There's these, that's the shaped icon you see, right? There's a little white diamond icon on your screen. Details, like I say, top of the screen. I'll be back in about 10 minutes and I'll help anyone that hasn't been helped. But I don't think many are coming. See you in a moment. Right. Monitor on. Headphones. On. Drink. Check. Ice cold. Red Rider. Welcome over on Twitch. No, sir, but I have a question. What item do you use to upgrade my ship from C class to S class? That's the items we hand out, Red Rider. Basically, we call it, or I call it, the ship hunting speed kit, or speed ship hunting kit. So the item, we skip this song, it seems really loud and I'll come back. These items, class fragments, is what upgrades your ship from C class to S class, or whatever class to S class, anywhere. And these ones will upgrade the inventory slots. It's like really RNG that it opens up in your ship like that, and you can just apply augmentations in your ship, check where all the slots are, unlock them all, stuff. And of course, you probably know about the other ones, the AI carrier fragments. These three make the ship hunting kit, and you can just dupe more yourself. And of course, the jetpack cakes we give away, giving a massive jetpack boost, and the iron vulture parts and whatever else you may need. Now, everyone that's arrived, did you all get what you wanted this evening? Right, no one's saying no, so I'm guessing everybody is good, right? Confirm. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, 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 bom. You have some? Oh, good stuff. Yeah, you can't get them in the game anymore, so that's why we try and keep them in circulation and hand them out every day. So if you need any more, or you run out, or you accidentally use them all, and forget to dupe some, just let us know. Right, I guess everybody then is good. All right, so I'm going to say goodbye to as we start part 2. Thank you to everybody that came to hand stuff out. Much appreciated. You have that ship. So did I put it in a video then, or was it from a live stream that you got it? It's from 3 years ago. Localized storm. Localized storm. I think we are good to go. So, like I say, big thank you to everyone that helped out the items. Freighter upgrades. I haven't got any freighter upgrades myself. Others may. Not something I already farmed, to be honest. What, this exact one? Is this one, you picked up from one of my videos, or? Are you saying you just have one that's like this one? I have no idea when I found that one, and how old it's, or how long it's been sat in my storage. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't get down. Localized storm. Any source of carbon on this planet? Yeah, I believe so. Planet loves me, doesn't it? Tamaki. Right, so this is where we found the black and red dragonfly. Can our luck continue in part 2? Have you all liked the stream? Huh? On YouTube? Can you honestly say you've liked the stream this evening? Have you seen anything that you've liked this evening? Does it deserve a like? Have we found any decent ships that you can give the nod to? Aww. Let's start all upside down, going in style and flair. Come on, Captain. Turn it around, please. Thank you. Listen, less of the showing off, all right? I've just had a break. I'm just eating. Yeah. Abandoned crucible. All right, ship number 1 of part 2. Any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses? Who's still alive? Who is still alive? Can we get a live check as well over on YouTube, just to make sure that those that are still with us are actually live? Ready for the next vote? If this one is a vote. Twitch. You're always live. Always live. With the downside of no DVR, though. No rewind. Here we go. Ship number 1 of part 2. Scorps has just been destroyed. Wait, what's that over there? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's my freighter. Oh, look, someone else is about to land. Or did land. The other hangar was open. Quick, run. Bled alum. Just 2 with me on the live check on YouTube. Wakey. Eggs and bakey. Right, this is it. Come on, this is it. Huzzah! Wow, did you see that ship just come in? It come in one hangar door and landed in the other hangar. I think it come in number 2 and landed in number 1. Blinked, you might have missed that. Papantau. Pop and Tau. Live, lurk, engaged. Good evening, Mushroom and Reb. Exclamation mark lurk. The lurkers. Just so we know you're here, even if you're lurking. Judging from a distance. Oh my. Billy Goat Gruff. Right. We are not stopping for a hunt, and it's orange and white. What a sight. But I am going to give the details purely because any other color I would have landed and probably put this to the vote based on the parts, jowls, winch, pincers, full-size wings, you know, main wings. So Kikolgallr, galaxy number 8 we're in now, hunting. Galaxy number 8. Anyone can get to number 8 from the featured bases in the anomaly. Butterfly House one is in Kikolgallr if you want to get there quickly. But orange and white, good parts, galaxy number 8, details top of the screen. And now they're not, but we're leaving. That could have been a square 4. Maybe it is. Go and find out. Let me know. Grandpa lurking, but good evening. Enjoy your lurk. Three-star. 3-star. What's Kaza? Worm ridden. Worm. There be worms. Beep, beep, bop, bop. Gliosaurine minor. Oh, what we got here? What we got here? What have we got here before I have a look? YouTube, are you awake? Right, this sounds worm-ridden. Twitch, are you here? YouTube isn't. Anyone? A-class. There's nobody alive. Everyone's dead? That's a shame. This is an half-decent ship. Well, I'll put a vote up, but let's see what happens, I guess. Until next. Are you there? Are you not there? This one appears to be like a cream and white, but the pincers are full cream, which does make it stand out a little bit. Main wings are cream. You got grey deep vent. So the only white that's visible is on the engine bay, and most of that is covered up by the stinger. That's a lie, actually. The wingtips have white on. So yeah, there's not a lot of white, and obviously the trimming on the engine will have white. The white is pretty minimal that's in view. Tank feet, pincers, wide front. Full-size main wings with the vented section. So it's like a double vented wing. Extender thrusters, prongs. I approve. I approve. Do you? Twitch. We have... Wow, 3 next. Twitch does not approve. Torchy, Sai, and Red all said next on this one. Over on YouTube, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a difference in opinion. YouTube was a complete whitewash with Hunt. Twitch said next. Stamping their feet. Await Saber coming of a Hunt. Either way, that is a Hunt on that one. Democracy. It exists somewhere out there. Would I fly this? Nope. Do I think others would fly this? Yup. Would it do well in a video? Yup. Not a good start though, let's be honest. But it is an A class. There's nothing it can actually do, so I'm not going to waste any materials on it. Get straight in there. Not all thrusters. Again, one set missing, and again, it's the outer set. So all the sets that are lit are clustered. Literally just 2 thrusters off a maximum thrusters you can get. Shame, shame, shame. Oh, he diverted away. How did you even twist like that? You're very agile. Right, another A class. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Awful. Again. But A class, S class, always going to be random like that. Wait. No way can you start. No, game. You're not doing this. We're not playing this game. There has to be one closer than that. There has to be, game. There has to be. Come on, get out of that menu. There we go. Alright, what's up, Ginny? Well, look, it's close, but I don't know how close. Not that close. Terrible. 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 Son of a Sentinel, right. No game. No. No, 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 no. Can't be doing this to me. I'm not playing this game. All right, you understand? It's hard enough as it is. There's a lot of water here, though, unfortunately. You can't deny that. There's a lot of water. The more water, the less land. The less land mass, the less ships. Pleasure and pain. Is that one buried? Is that a sign? Another A class. Holds breath. Levels up. Releases breath. Scans. Please don't be the same one. So close. So close. Bow, 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 bow. No, it didn't just give me the same one again, did it? It's doing that trick, is it? No. Oh. Are you joining us on this next Sunday Ship Meet Ginny? C class. Just out of curiosity, who in the chat, Twitch and YouTube, who plans on joining us this weekend, this Sunday? Who is trying to get a ship in Galaxy number 8 and who has already found one? Way! Bow, 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 bow. I should be there, says Sai. I found half a ship. Torture says I just started hunting in Kiko, so you are trying. Okay, nice, nice. That's 2 over on Twitch. Changes. Just Big Dave. I found one. Oh wait, Moggy, I found one, but I'll be hunting for more. Yeah, nice, nice. I'd love to, but always wake up halfway through the streams. Brilliant. I mean, why not though? Right, fingers crossed it doesn't bang out this time. So this was C2S EGH 3 plus 1. And then submit. Exit. Exit. See? It doesn't let me exit. Oh, I've got to use the gamepad, and that's where it bugs up generally. Right. So, this is the one here. Fumble down. Can't really see the colour too well here, can we? Oh, no, we can't. So, you all chose, well, not all, it was a majority of Hunt that picked this one. Creamy, kind of yellow and white. Tank feet, deep vent wings, pincers top. C class is what we landed at. C class to S class. Once upgraded to S class, 3 plus 1 supercharged slot placement for this ship. Coordinates first, let's show them quickly. They are minus 77.54 plus 15.50, 15.50. Right hand side of my scanner screen. Communication ball also being placed for convenience. The slots, keeps jumping past that one. 3 plus 1 supercharged slot placement, as you can see on the left hand side. 3 on the left, 1 in the middle. Damage 329.6. Can't see the rest of the stats right now. Glyphs, top of the screen now. Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr. You want to come and check this one out. 3 plus 1 C class to S class. What are you saying on this one? Get it in the air. Right, still got the purple filter. Annoying when it does that. You set. Go. Right, so there it is in the sky. It's kind of like a creamy yellow and white is the color scheme on this one. Deep vent wings, extended thrusters and prongs, pincer top, wide front stinger. As for the thrusters, they're not all it, just one set missing, just 11 out of 13 there. Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr. If you want to come and grab this one, 3 plus 1 C class to S class. Job done. Nice, Mr. Breakfast. I mean, I know it's only day one. I'm just curious who's like actually on the hunt, whether you found one or not. Wow, 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 wow. Menton. Barbarian. Right, it's 2 here. Hopefully we don't land on that moon though. I don't want to be on the moon. Paradise moon as well there. Well, good luck, Torchy. Good luck. I hope you do find one. I mean, I've already found a couple of good potentials this evening. Or maybe I've had some decent luck. And we're only on day 1. Still another 5 more days to go. Or technically 6 if you hunt on the Sunday. Good evening, Alex. The thing is, like I say, everyone's got the same handicap. You're all searching on the same galaxy, and everyone, I ain't found a good enough one. But you don't know what everybody else has found. It's like poker. I'll tell you what's not poker. That's not poker. That's not poker. There's no bluff in that one. Have you had people come with the same ship? Nope. I mean, generally people do bring their own finds. Every now and again, someone might bring a find that they've got off my channel or someone else's channel. But for the most part, people just generally find what they hunt themselves or they found themselves. Good evening, Brian.
Zaruma.
I've heard a Zaruma.
I've heard a Zaruma. There is a good ship here. Don't generally listen to Zaruma, but this Zaruma sounded good.
Wow. Wow.
You cannot believe the Zaruma.
2 dissonants, and both of them were wow. Kickers. They were both kickers. Sod. That's what they were. They were this system. They were both sods. 2 dissonants, 2 kickers, sods. Cochise sod. Or Cochise sod. This one, wine dark. Who is feeling it? Wakey, wakey. The manifestation stops, the ships turn orange. I need you in tune. We've had good ships so far this evening. We can do one more, right? We can do one more, maybe 2 more. Or we can definitely do 2 more. Us can do this, right? Or you scan. Technically ruined, but I will give the details. It is a X-Wing, but it's not a symmetrical X-Wing. You got the full-size top, skinny bottom, but they do unfold. It appears to be the same color as the ship I'm flying. Same color as Grinch, black and green, wide front, tri-eye. If you are interested, details at the top of the screen now. Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr. If you blink, you're gonna miss it. Quick screenshot. It's gone. Makes you think of a stapler. I'll catch you soon, Moggy. Bow, bow, bow. Was that called You're a Mug? Oh, never mind. You are, you mag. I thought that said Elon Musk. Don't know why. Fitzwan. Lapunza? Lapunza. Sachib. Sakib? Sachubes. Sakib. 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 Tropical. Oh, God. Oh, what a shame. Oh, no. What a shame. Wait, what? Why didn't you kick me? You should have kicked me. It's an abandoned moon. It's a moon. I should have... Oh. Should have abandoned the system. This is a mistake. I know it's a mistake. This is a mistake. Teed. Let me guess, this one's called IAS. Oh no, New Bodum. I voted for the other galaxy. Wait, what? I mean, some people may find that beautiful. Some say it's a ship of dreams. Some say it's a USB stick. Some say it's an Elvis with a pelvis. It's blue. Yep, it's blue. Details top of the screen. Galaxy number 8, some say. I know you all want it. Don't lie to me. Screenshot, blink, go in, gone. Right, you can store important like information and documentation aboard that ship. I heard it's the 512 gigabyte version. It's missing stuff? No. Perfect. If I had more time, if I had more time. If I had more time. Yeah. Goya Tatan. I have a black version of about the same Nat ship. See, Saber's got one. Right, Burnaby? I'll stop myself. No, Brian. I don't want to risk it. I'm trying to think of a way to say it without swearing. But I thought best not. So let's just not read it out. No Man's Sky, try and get me demonetized every day. Look out, it's the Popo. That means it's going to be orange, right? If this is the Popo, this is going to be orange. We'll check anyway. Orange incoming. Now you're all dead excited for this orange. Hi-yo. Hi-yo. You thought the Bleeze with the tank feet look cute. And you got that draw on expedition. What, the black one? USB stick. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Now, for all those that have been lurking this evening on Twitch, I hope you've enjoyed it. There you go. I have just found Rask Rex's entry for this week, for this ship meet. He doesn't have time to hunt. We've just sorted Rask Rex out. Look at that. Bangs. He said he likes yellow, right? Was it Rask that said he likes yellow? I'm sure it was. And it's got wings missing. He loves it. Was it Rask that said yellow? Sure it was. But either way, jowls, bangs, yellow, missing wings. What more could you ask for? Extended thrusters, top and bottom. Beautiful. Just curious now. B class. We're not going to hunt it, so let's just here's what you could have won moment just to see what it is. No, Rask will want to bring his own, I'm sure. Rask never brings... Wait, yes he does. That's not a good start for it, to be honest. This one, we need to be here or here. Here or here. And pray that the one we can't see is here or here. Or here. Drum roll. Terrible. We'll fly it away now, though. Details. Top of the screen. Galaxy number 8 now. Kikolgallr. Yellow fanged. Oh, I hate when I accidentally press the screenshot button in the game. Always freezes. Don't know why. But yeah, there we go. Galaxy number 8. Kikolgallr. Yellow fanged wingless ship. Happy days. Very yellow. I'm sure that's a winner, right? Ow. Next one. The next one. The next one's the winner. The winner, winner, chicken dinner. Ship of all ships. The Holy Grail. You avoid the cluttered pilot view. Generally, I do. lucky dance. This is it. This is it. Cuba. I'm going to Cuba. We're all off to Cuba. I'm sure it's a lovely place to visit, right? Oh, wait. Terrasphere. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Red and white dragonfly. Hello. Right, so we're looking at red. Very red. Very red. Red and white dragonfly. Just the engine. No main wings. No vented wings. Skirts, shall I say. No bat wings. Just dragonfly wings. Pincers on this particular one. B class. Tri-eye. Right. Quite a solid red. Right, let's put a vote on the chat now then. So what do you say for this one, chat? Are we going to give this one a hunt or a next? Twitch, YouTube, if you're still awake, let's find out. Let's find out. Hunt or next? Twitch coming straight in with a next from Sai, a next from Torchy. Not looking good on Twitch. YouTube, Mac, Hunt, Brian Hunt. But then Big Dave with a next. So that's... Oh, wait. Over on Twitch, there's another... Well, there's a hunt on Twitch now. So 2-1, 3-1, and then that makes it 3-3 with Big Dave, 4-3 to hunt with Annie, 4-4 with East with his next, 5-4 to hunt from Alex, 6-4 then from Daniel, pretty close vote indeed, 7-4 to hunt with Arthur's vote, 7-5 with Dana, 7-6 with A.W. Dale. Oh, it's closing. Solo comes in with a hunt. 8 hunt. 6 next. 8 hunt, 6 next. 8 hunt, 6 next. 9 hunt. Ginny coming in with hunt. 9 hunt, 6 next. Going once. Going twice. Gone. B class, we're starting with. There's a 3-1 chance. That's a good start. 3-1 chance. That's a good start. We want to see this land. Oh, it's close, but not close enough. Oh, I am curious though, just in case. I mean, it's hard to tell until you've seen a few, but no. So the best case scenario, these two. The statics. I don't think they are. But best case scenario, these two are statics, and these other two, wherever they landed, land over here. Let's go. That's just B class though. Just B class. That makes me think this one is a static. Which means if that is the static, we've got one mover to pop in. Do you want the one mover on the left-hand side? No. Yeah, Sean, what's a hunter got to do? Wah, 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 wah. What's a man got to do to find a decent shit these days, eh? Not like I'm asking much. Square 4. Perfect parts and perfect colour. It's not bad, Annie. It's not bad at all. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Or is it? Is it? Is it? Oh, that hurts. That does hurt. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Dodgy landing. I mean, it worked. Hmm. $50-50 chat. 50-50. Oh, thank God. Right. I think it was the C, right? I don't even remember. Was it C? Yeah, I'll call it C. Right, so this one again, hunt chosen, red and white dragonfly, full size wings, pincers on the bottom, tri-eye, no main side wings, so just the main engine bay and a stinger on the top. This is in galaxy number 8, which is Kikolgallr. Coordinates first, plus 13.91. minus 81.65, right hand side of the scanner screen. I have read them out in case you can't see them, and there is a comm ball down as well. Glyphs, if you need them, are now also top of the screen. Galaxy number 8 Kikolgallr, like I say, red and white dragonfly, red and white dragonfly, galaxy number 8 Kikolgallr, and the slots 3 in a row plus 1. 353.4 stock damage and 489.8 stock maneuverability. Not bad either way there. You gonna get this one? Get it in the air. All right, and there she be in the air. Very red, very white, very slim, very simple, but I bet it can give a nice bite. Red and white dragonfly, full size wing, pincers. What are you saying on this one? Galaxy number 8 Kikolgallr. Not a bad little ship. Not a bad little ship. Wonky camera. I think it's too bad, to be honest. It's not too bad. Go away, trader. No one's interested. A few hunts this evening. 4 hunts, I believe, tonight. 2 of them were ties. One was a creamy yellow tie and blue. Sandy maybe in blue. Then there was a black and white tie. I believe it was box grill. Then there was a black and red full-size wing dragonfly tank feet. And now that's our 4th, I think, hunt. Red and white dragonfly. Not bad overall this evening. Forsaken. Forsaken. Rick's Dolly or Rick's Tolly. I know, right? Or 3. What's wrong with 3? Just for a second then. Just for a second. I hoped. Just hoped that was a paradise. Just hoped. I mean, it could have amazing treeage. Treeage! Have you all hit follow this evening? Follow. Like even on YouTube this evening. And of course, if you're on Twitch, feel free to hit that follow if you've enjoyed anything you've seen this evening. Botox. Do you like Botox? Like the stream. Do you like Botox? Follow on Twitch. If you don't, follow and like anyway. Does this ship need Botox? Botox. Botox. What a load of Botox. Why is that just randomly red in there? Look at that. The whole planet looks like oh no, there's a bit of water over there as well. I was going to say, what? Now there's loads of water. Loads of water. Nobody needs Botox. Nobody needs it. But some people insist they need it. Not enough to warrant it being a diamond. Same color, by the looks of it, as the last find. It's not bad. 10 to the penny, though. I mean, we found a few like this. If you do like the red and white style and the mandibles, underbite on this one, cut out skirts, mini wings top. Here are the details. Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr, top of your screen. Oh, let me out of here. Let me go. There we go. Oh! Overshot that. I do like that shade of red, but I think it's not for me. What, the dragonfly or the mandible one? The one we just left. You can tell which actors had the face implants 30 years ago. I think at this point it's easier to just point out the ones that haven't. Ooh, of Nuna. Of Nuna. Have you ever heard of Nuna? Anyone? Ever heard of Nuna? Well, you have now. Oh, we're not sticking around. We're not having breakfast at Nuna's. As I said, what about breakfast at Nuna's? They said, no, move on. I almost read that like I'm in the way. I'm in on way. Oh. No. Macarora. Someone's like saying it's got some aura. The aura of Mac. Is Mac still in the chat? Mac, what are you saying? Quick. Mac. Mac. Oh, Mac. Bomby just left. Certainly not my cup of tea, that last style. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of anything, to be fair. Oasis. Where are we going, though? We are going to Somensbo-Ickle. Somensbo-Ickle. Do. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, lads. And lasses. I can't complain. I've had a few decent finds this evening, so it's not been awful, right? Well, I can't say I'm a fan of this planet. Lots and lots and lots of water, which it's a skinny wing, which means if it is a decent ship, that's like the tree of life over there, look, standing out. Could have been so good, but it turned out, well, half bad. Wow. All right, so what we got here is a green and white with tank feet, skinny wings, wide skirts only, no main wings, no rear bat wings, no main engine bay, just a bug body. Very, very, very simple style of Dragonfly. Definitely not of a high caliber. Tank feet might sell it to a few people, and if you are interested, details top of the screen, Galaxy number 8, not on the hunting menu this evening though. You like it? Go in, take a screenshot, go in, gone. You'd still hunt it, really? Even on this planet? I feel like you'd get repeats quickly, but who knows, who knows? Too many wrongs there for me. Too many X's instead of ticks. Now, the reason we're going backwards, in case you missed the start of the stream, is because for the last 2 weeks, we've ended up hunting on the edge of the galaxies we've been in. I think one was Euclid, the other Bedalinger. 2 weeks in a row. Now, tonight, the glyphs from the numbers that the chat gave also put us right southeast, like last week, near the edge. Not quite edge. So tonight, I've been going backwards from the core. And either by the end of tonight's session or maybe by tomorrow, we should also be on the edge of Kikolgallr. And maybe I can find something even better there. 3 weeks, 3 edges.
Man. The man is a madman. Madman.
Living on the edge. Living. No idea, Burnaby. No idea. But I'd definitely get you to Kikolgallr. I know that much. Obri. And if you look top of my screen, top left, you'll see where we are. Not quite edge, but we're near. Heading that way. Doo-doo. Oh. Now, horrible ship. However, just in case, it's an Alvis with a Palvis, but what makes it a little bit more unique here is the fact that it's got the rear bat wings. It doesn't have an engine bay, so it's only orange. Okay, only orange. There's no white, other than the markings, of course, but only engine bay. Alvis with a Palvis, with rear bat wings, so it does give it an extended look if you're into orange. Very distinct look. We will not be putting it on the hunter menu. Details top of the screen. Galaxy number 8 if you want to come and check this one out. I'm sure it's amazing. Stands out. It does stand out, I'll give it that. Any other colour, and it might have been like, interesting. It's a dart, yeah? Yeah, I mean, pretty much. You could call that a dart style. I mean, technically, it's like a standard aircraft. Long nose. Almost like a stealth bomber. Is that what they're called? Not stealth bomber. What's the ones? Them big Blackbird? No? Big black American fast planes that have got the wings towards the back of the ship. The plane. I can't remember what it's called, man. I just know it's super fast. Is it a stealth bomber though? It's not got a name, a proper name. SR-71. Someone says, like the new B one. Someone else said. See, I'm not a bit good with the names, but I know what it looks like in my head, and I'm sure it's an American plane. Urkham. SR-71 says East as well. Blackbird, Papa and East. Yeah, okay. Someone made one, didn't they, as well? On one of the Corvette events last year, at the end of 2025. Empty, what a shame. Moving on then from Urkham. Urkham is a jerkum. I have to go there just because it almost says Chloe Day. It doesn't say Chloe, but you know, those of you that know my daughter's called Chloe. It's almost a Chloe. She's Chloe Sky, named after No Man's Sky. Not a lot know that, but some do. Grassy. Boise. Boise. All right, what does Chloe Day have for me today? Let's take Grinch. Lost Red Planet. Do. Coming in slowly, hoping for a miracle. Well, Rask would approve. Not as good as the last one, of course. Top heavy yellow, cut off wings, taxi. This pretty much looks like the one he brought to the ship meet a couple of weeks ago, right? The one that we all, not we, can't blame me, I don't vote. You lot, meanies, you all voted next. But here is a taxi, yellow and white, cut off wings, grey skirts, Galaxy number 8, Kikolgallr. If you too want to roleplay a Sentinel taxi driver, all aboard. Almost does. Almost does. What are you looking for? This is an ongoing thing that we do all the time. Looking for the perfect Sentinel ships. Thousands documented on the channel, our Discord. And also for this week's Sunday multiplayer ship meet, the challenge this week is best finds in Kikolgallr. And on Sunday there'll be a ship meet where the players will compete to see who did find the best ship this week in Kikolgallr. So I am also hunting for the ships this week myself in Kiko, as everybody else is, for the ship meet. But we're always on the hunt for the next best Sentinel. Nope. The ship meet on a Sunday is the best ship find. I personally am a dedicated Sentinel ship hunter. We do check trade points or trade posts every now and again to see what solar ships are there on pirate systems and stuff. But for the most part, I hunt Sentinels. But on a Sunday ship meet, every single player ship is allowed. So living ships, solar ships, fighters, haulers, shuttles, Sentinels, whatever it is that you found in Kikolgallr that you think is a banging find. Ship meet on a Sunday. Oh my god, that's awful. Let's just keep going. Ship meet on a Sunday is at 9:30 p.m. UK time. And do you have to be in the Discord for it? Yes. In the public section of Discord, there's a section called Sunday Meets, and right now the sign up for this Sunday is there. It explains what you need to do to sign up and the galaxy that we're hunting in and when the ship meet is. And then also you'll be sent the details on Sunday via DM if you're not a member. Members get it put in the members area, but if you're not a member, I personally will DM you the glyphs and your parking spot number. The reason we sign up is to make sure there's no trolls, and also so we can collect the information ahead of the live stream. So when the live stream starts, I know who's parked on what number as we go around in camera mode, what their ship name is, and whether they have glyphs to share with the viewers. So it's all nice and smooth and runs fluidly, rather than stopping like the old school days when it'd be random people that would turn up and I'd be like, okay, so whose ship is this? And I'd have to wait for the stream delay for someone to say, my ship. What's it called? Wait for the delay. Do you have glyphs? Wait, you know what I mean? So now we go. Ship number 1 is King Vitamin. Ship name is Blue Bumfluff. Does he have glyphs? Yes. What does the chat think? Hunt or next? And then we go around, look at the ship, and then chat decides. So yeah, unfortunately, Discord is a must if you want to take part in any of our multiplayer events, Corvette showcases, ship meets. The only one that you don't need to be in Discord for is the midstream breaks that we do. Wait, did I just do a jump? Did I just jump? Look, I didn't jump. Talking. The only thing, yeah, midstream breaks. So every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, when we do this, halfway through the stream, which I've already done today, I'll go to a location in Euclid, put the details on the screen, and then anyone that needs items like the class fragments, memory fragments, AI fragments, jetpack cakes, iron vulture parts, living eggs, such, they can just come to the location. They get like 15 minutes to grab what they want before I continue. And that's every day other than Sundays. I did jump, right? Right. Thanks. It's getting late. 1:15 in the morning. My brain's starting to lag. Been a long day. Kids are on holiday, or Callum's on school holidays at the moment. Busy at the moment. Oh, life is kicking my butt, let's say, at the moment. Energy drinks. I don't really want to promote them, but my God, without them, I don't know how I'll be going on right now. Do not know how I'll be carrying on right now about energy drinks. I'll be crashing, that's for certain. It's unfortunate that it doesn't have extended thrusters on the bottom. I mean, in itself, it was halfway to being a pretty decent tie style with the bat wings, the deep vent wings, no main side wings. If you look from the top, it's not a bad profile with the extension given to it because of the extended thrusters and rear bat wings, despite the fact, I mean, look at that gap between the bug body and the rear, such a gap. It's unfortunate that the bottom didn't match with the extension. But there may be players out there that still appreciate such a dark ship because you've got no colors, which is quite important for some people. They want a black only ship. This is the closest you're going to get for a black only ship when you do get a black ship that's a bug body only, so you get no color produced on the back. And if you're lucky enough to get black or even gray wings like this one. So I'll put the details on the screen. For those that may appreciate a dark ship, no color included. Galaxy number 8 this evening. Kikolgallr. Not bad. I mean, imagine if the wings were black as well. That'd have been lovely, wouldn't it? And jowls. Fangs. Extend the thrusters on the bottom. I don't know why I had the urge to check it again. I've only checked a few this evening, and every time I have the urge to check, they are S-classes. It's a double S again. A-class on the health. S-class combat, S-class agility, Not a triple S. Don't know why, but I thought I'd check it, and it was worth it. So again, I've given the details for this place. 3 half-decent S-Class pets this evening. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because this is the last one for the evening, as my brain is starting to hurt a little bit. Can't lie. Almost like pins and needles. Not quite a headache, but it's pinned. I don't know. Hard to explain. Anyway, let me do a here's what you could have won. It's a 2-1-1, but if those are static as the B class, this could produce a very nice version. In terms of stats, 486.5 maneuverability, above average but not top end. 330.3 stock damage, above average again, but again not top end. It's a shame it doesn't have the extension on the bottom. There was a ding, by the way. What was that ding? There's 2 dings. I missed one. Oh, the first one was on YouTube. Spy, subscribe. Thank you very much. And the next one was on YouTube. Adventure, which just followed over on Twitch. Thank you very much, Adventure. I recognize that username. If you're the same person, thank you very much, Adventure, for your follow. And if you have watched and enjoyed any of this evening on Twitch, give us a follow. Why not? We do this all the time. 5 nights of ship hunting a week, if you're into that sort of thing. And multiplayer events on the weekend. And there will be a 10-year event coming up as well. Stuff going on in the background, plans being made. Rask is wanting to get involved as well, by the looks of it, and help out a bit with the 10-year anniversary. That's nice to see. If anyone else wants to help out with any planning of the 10-year anniversary, let me know in Discord. It's going to take quite a bit, but I'll do what I can to try and give you all something decent. Not that you're not going to get other events, of course, on the 10-year, but from my channel, the 10-year, it will be on the 9th, of course, which is a Sunday ship meet evening, but it's going to be more than Sunday ship meet, hopefully. The plan, I've briefly mentioned it, but if you are going to be around on the 9th of August, it's going to be a Corvette showcase. If anyone has Corvettes that's never been seen, that wants to be seen on that evening, because we stopped the Corvette showcases on a Saturday because not enough people were signing up, not enough to actually warrant a full live stream event. So we're going to give the opportunity for anyone that has outstanding Corvettes, if there is any, to showcase them on the Sunday, followed on by a Sunday ship meet, as always, with a special location. And then there'll be another location set up where players can come, hang out, hand out items like we do in a midstream break, but for a bit longer, opening it up to all the viewers. Do they need help with anything? We'll then be having potentially a fireworks display. We can get that working properly. And then we're going to end, potentially, with a planet exploration. So we're going to try and combine a lot of the multiplayer things that we do into one evening, because it's a 10-year event. I may be starting a little bit early on that Sunday, probably about 9 o'clock. And it still probably work out to be about a 4-hour stream. But lots of things in one evening. Fingers crossed it all plans out and pans out. No worries, Ginny and Torchy. Gary's not hiding in there, is he? No, he's not. So yeah, the 10-year, 9th of August, but this weekend, the Kikolgallr special challenge ship meet. So hopefully you're going to sign up for that. Like I say, you can sign up in advance and just edit your post with your ship details once you've found it. And if you don't find it, you can always just delete your entry on the sign up list. But if you want to get an early spot booked in and you think you're going to get a ship for this week, get signed up in advance. Right, I'll be back tomorrow for more of No Man's Sky ship hunting in Kikolgallr, working our way to the edge as we did today. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have as many banging finds. Hopefully you find some bangers, and I'm looking forward to seeing whatever you find this Sunday. And of course, if you find anything else super special, maybe keep hold of it for the 9th. And if you're a Corvette builder, maybe consider building something special for the 10-year anniversary. If you want to build a Corvette, if you need inspiration to build a new Corvette. Right. I think there was a super chat this evening, so let me go and quickly check. Yes, there was. T. Lacey, thank you very much this evening for your $3 super chat on YouTube. And Odd One Out member for 2. Thank you to anyone that's liked, subscribed, and anyone that's followed over on Twitch. Legends as always. So, thanks for watching. Until the next one, bye for now.